From Dido. Love that song. Good stuff there. It's Dan RadioStyle. Hope everybody out there is having themselves an awesome day. Thank you very much for joining me. And thank you for you. By the way, wanted to first off and foremost and all that good stuff is thank each and every one of you for being a part of this community. This is a time in the United States where we're thankful. It's Thanksgiving, right? Tomorrow, in fact, or the day I'm releasing this, right? So it is a day for us here in the States to be very grateful and thankful. So for all of you out there, I am so eternally grateful. For people that watch this anytime in the future, I'm thankful for you as well. I'm just grateful for this entire process. It's been such a wonderful journey. So thank you again. Namaste to everybody. Now, what's interesting about this holiday for us here in the United States, and I think, I think a lot of places in the Western world have their version of it. I know Canada does. It's like a month earlier than ours or whatever, but I don't know. I'm assuming a lot of places maybe have some sort of similar concept. But it's a time typically where I almost think erroneously, look backwards at all the things we're thankful for. Now, that's good. Don't get me wrong. It's great to be thankful, and especially to people. But when you're spending time looking backwards at everything, you spend more time kind of being in that sort of energy, that sort of feeling, those sorts of thoughts, and it creates more of that. More of the same, right? So what you think of, what you think, what you say, what you do is what you manifest, and then how you feel is basically how that plays out, right? And all these little mechanics come together, right? Right? It's like a Mr. Potato Head. You got to put the right pieces in the right place at the right time, right? And sometimes they don't go in right. So again, being thankful for all the things that we have been given in the past, get you thinking of more of that. So one of the things that I'm thinking personally is a great idea to either add to it or change it to, either or, is the whole concept of being grateful looking forward. I'm grateful for the experiences I'm going to have. I'm grateful for the income levels that are coming. I'm grateful for this new position where the levels of income are going to be greater. I'm grateful for this new car that I've been dreaming about in my, in my nightly, right? Every night I've been having these dreams about this car. I'm grateful for my specific person. I'm grateful for my soulmate coming into my life. Don't know who she is, but I know when it happens, it's going to be amazing. I'm grateful for all of the wonderful experiences I have coming in this coming year, in this coming new year that we've got before us. 2018 is right around the corner, right? So being grateful looking forward, I think it's an extremely powerful approach. Law of Attraction talks about it. Neville Goddard talks about it. So of course, hello, they're both in agreement. What? That's got to be true. So of course, looking forward and being grateful is the powerful, powerful path to creating more of that feeling we've talked about before, that feeling, that the whole energy of knowing that creation's happening, knowing that you're going towards what you're manifesting. The power of that knowing and the gratitude because you're thankful that you know the universe is bringing it to you. It's like there's like this, suddenly there's like a rope and you're like, maybe that's kind of a good analogy, right? You're like tugging yourself towards this thing. And it's there. It's real. It's happening. It's for sure. It's just there. Whatever there is. Being grateful for what's there is going to help so much in the manifestation, that energy that, this is all happening. That whole concept is what makes this beautiful. It's what makes so many of us kind of get to this next place. This we finally get it, or we finally let go to the point to where it's like, oh my God, it doesn't matter anymore. There's this freedom. There's this, like this weight off your shoulder. And it's a level of freedom, and you still get coincidences. Things still happen. You still get experiences. Like, it's weird. So again, there's all these different places where all of us are, but we're all getting to our destinations one way or the other. Some of us easier, some of us harder, some of us in roundabout ways, some of us kind of squiggly, swirlies, whatever. They're all over, man. We're all doing it a little different, but we're getting there. So being grateful for what you've got in front of you on especially a day like Thanksgiving, where today you're supposed to be thankful and grateful, which is the same thing in my mind pretty much. Being thankful for all the wonderful things that have happened in the past, certainly. Yes, Love all of my family. We actually had ours a few days ago as a family because it's really hard to get everybody together on Thanksgiving because it's midweek because of work schedules and everything. So that being said, Thanksgiving is definitely a time to look forward to. Look outward and beyond. What else are you trying to manifest? What are you hoping to accomplish? Where do you envision yourself? Envision yourself a Thanksgiving from now, or maybe three Thanksgivings from now, living from the end, a few Thanksgivings from this moment forward. Being grateful for that finally happening, the whole process that led you to that, all the changes that you've made as an individual to become that person, right? You've gotten over your anger, you've gotten over your, whatever our thing is that we're obsessing about, or what, right? Whatever, because I got my things too, man. I get it. I get it. Like I've told someone in a comment recently, we've all got our approaches. We've all got our things that we're like, okay, I see it. How do I want to deal with that? So a lot of times these paths change us. And that is also something to be extremely grateful for. I hope this helps. I am very grateful for all of you to come, and all of you of the past, for sure. That's like the Christmas past and the Christmas future are all tied together, and I love them all. But I'm very grateful for everybody out there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Going out with one of my all-time favorite bands, probably up there with Dave Matthews and, maybe Pink Floyd, maybe Eagles, Fleetwood Mac. I don't know, there's a few of them. Top 5, close. That was almost it. What I would probably, no, I don't know. That's where I'm leaving it, right there. Anyway, going out with a great Oingo Boingo song. This one's called Gratitude. It's Dan Radio Style.